And now it's time for the Kolohe Comedy Corner, brought to you by Hammerjang Motors, where we guarantee our cars 5 years or 50 feet, whichever comes first.
Aloha and welcome to Peasant Hawaiian Holidays, where our guarantee is your airfare gonna cost less than the car you drive. Have a seat. My name is Myrtle Shima. What can I do for you today?
Hi, Myrtle. Thanks so much. I'm trying to get from LA to Honolulu and back for a family reunion this weekend. Now, I know it's short notice and I'm really on a tight budget, but I was kind of wondering what the cheapest airfare you have available, huh?
Oh, family reunions are so nice. Wow, this weekend. Whew, that is so soon. But let's see if I can find you one cheap flight and get you together with your ohana.
Thanks a lot, Myrtle.
Oh, no problem. Let's see here. Okay, maybe if you that could work. Okay, I have a flight that will suit your needs for $99. How's that sound?
Whoa, that sounds fantastic. I can't believe I can get a direct flight for that price.
Well, it's not quite direct, yeah?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, the first leg of the trip from LA to Honolulu is direct, no problem. But because of your price constraint, I had to get a little creative for the way back.
Well, how creative?
Well, your point of departure is Honolulu, but first you're going to fly to Kauai.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Then I fly to LA, right?
Not quite. Once you land in Lehui, you're going to be picked up by one minivan driven by my Uncle Chauncey. And in return for his transport, you're going to have to spend the afternoon doing some yard work at his house in Kapa'a.
Yard work?
Yeah, he's putting in some fence posts. So dress comfortably. And if his dogs are loose, stay away from the large pit bull. He likes to bite strangers.
A pit bull?
Yeah. Oh, and if Uncle asks you to go hunting, tell him no. The last guy that went with him got attacked by one wild boar.
Wild boar? Look, I don't think that I
Sir,
really can...
you wanted the cheapest fare available. Am I correct?
Well...
I mean, I can just access the going rate, which is $885.
No. I just don't have that much money to spend. Okay, I have some yard work, and then back to the airport, and then straight to LA, right?
Not quite. After the fence is up, I'm going to take you to Navilivili Harbor, where you will board one sampan bound for the Molokai Channel.
What?
Yes, they're doing some long line fishing in the area, and I was able to secure your passage as one temporary laborer.
A laborer? Now...
Yes, and it would be a good idea to bring some sturdy gloves, because I understand the lines you'll be using have been known to rip a man's flesh to the bone.
To the bone?
Yeah, that's correct. Also, try to remember these men have been at sea for months, so don't make any prolonged eye contact because nautical law enables the captain to marry at sea.
Oh my God.
We're almost home, sir. Once you disembark on Molokai, you will be joining a mule team bound for Kalapapa.
A mule team?
Affirmative. And it says here, to cover the cost of the ride, the ranchers have stipulated that you'll be collecting stool samples from the mules every 4 miles to check for hoof and mouth disease.
Stool samples?
Yes, and remember to scoop only the firm portions, yeah?
Oh, please.
Oh, and I would like to remind you that when you reach the sea cliffs...
Sea cliffs?
Oh, yes, the highest in the world, I'm told. When you reach the precipice, the mules may slow down, but you must resist the urge to kick your animal, as they have the tendency to throw their riders to the rocks below when startled.
The rocks?
Oh, yeah, so sharp. Oh, hey. At the end of the trail, there will be one small landing strip with a plane all gassed up and ready to go.
Oh, finally, a plane. Then I get to come home, right?
Yes, sir. A direct flight to LA.
Thank goodness.
On an Army cargo plane.
Huh?
Oh, yes, it seems they are transporting some hazardous fluid to one laboratory in Arizona, and they need somebody to make sure the barrels don't tip over during the flight.
Hazardous fluids? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, extremely. That's why under Army regulations, they're going to have to fly about 9 feet above sea level.
9 feet?
Yes, and I understand the reason for this is in case of an explosion, the contaminated area will be limited to 1 square mile.
An explosion?
Oh, yeah, big boom, pieces flying everywhere. But the plane is scheduled to land in Los Angeles on Sunday night, so you can be back at work bright-eyed and bushy-tailed come Monday morning. So can I go ahead and confirm you at this time?
Well, I guess I have no choice. Let's see. Can I pay half now and half when I get back to LA?
Well, I'll have to get a bit creative.
Oh, no.